I really don't want to make this video right now, but I'm going to anyway because I'm dedicated like that. Um, let's just get straight into it. I took a bad trade. I'm gonna yap more about it after, but for the people that just want to see the setup, let's do that first. So just today's Friday, CPI was in the morning. Let's just go into the bias overall on the 15 minute and just back out a little bit. You can see that we have a 1 hour and a 4 hour gap that are stacked right here. We have low resistance up here. But low overall, I was more bearish. We did have this 1 hour above us, so I was really looking for us to kind of trade up into this 1 hour and then trade down here to these lows that are also over here after closing below this gap. But I mean, we don't end up closing below it, but I was just looking for a lower price in general. I'm just going to start before I even talk about anything. Like, this is just a terrible trade. There's really like no good draw. That's really like the main fault of this trade. There's just no good draw, and I kind of FOMO'd into it. We'll get into it in a second. Over here, I'm just going to put in, we had data highs and data lows from CPI. So going into market open, we had traded into this 1 hour, 4 hour that's below us, that green box. Now we're just kind of chopping in between these data highs and data lows. So I really just want to wait till we say like form some sort of direction for me to trade off of. All right, so we go to market open. Where is that? Perfect. Market opens. We sweep out CPI lows. We continue to chop down. We push lower. Cool. Now, what do we have here? A really good long setup, okay? So I didn't take this, by the way. But let's just talk about this for a second because we have this long setup right here. Two data highs. Stop at the low here would have been like 1.5. This is a really good trade. If any people watching this took this, this is a good trade. The only thing is just I just wasn't that bearish at the time. Like, this is a really good reaction. This is good displacement up. We're inside of a higher time frame gap. But to me, it's just if I'm more bearish, if I want us to react off of this, and right now we're currently reacting out of this 5 minute gap down here. We did just sweep out these lows, but I don't know. It's a good inversion, but I just wasn't that bullish. I could have been to these data highs, but it's just kind of like I really just wasn't bullish. That's really why I didn't take this. It's simply I wasn't bullish, right? This does play out in like 2 seconds. Really good trade. But again, I just wasn't bullish. We put in an SMT at these data highs. So we take out data highs here. ES doesn't take out data highs. We sweep up into this 1 hour gap. And what do I take? We're respecting this 5 minute. All right. We start to dump. There is a 1 minute all the way down here. So you wouldn't want to enter off the first leg. It even goes like this fat ass 1 minute gap down here. You wouldn't really want to enter off that leg. It goes back up into this 5 minute and rejects lower. I think there's a 30-second here. There's a 30-second here, but this kind of like stems from the bad of the trade. Let's just get into it, right? So let me actually get to the part where my entry is on this 2 minute close. So I enter on the 2 minute close right here. What should I have done? There's a 30-second in here. I saw the 30-second too late by the time we were already down here, so I didn't enter it. I should just enter the 30-second. I would have got way better RR, blah, 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 blah. I think that's part of why I took this trade is a little bit of FOMO. Number one, I wanted to take that 30-second. I didn't get the 30-second, so I'm like, oh, this could still play out. We're moving. We're rejecting off this 1 hour. We have an SMT. We're getting the 2 minute inversion right here. Here, I'll just make this white, though, so you can see it a little better. Boom. So you get that 2 minute inversion right there, and I'm in this trade. I put my stop all the way up here. I thought about putting it at these lows or these highs, but I just wanted my stop to be more protected. I feel like there was a chance we come up, sweep this out, and then still end up delivering down past these lows. So I was thinking at least take a 1-to-1 here and then have my break even right here. But this trade is bad. This is a terrible trade, bro. To be honest. Why? We don't have any strong draw. There's really no reason for us to go lower. Like, yeah, there's more lows down here. Yeah, there's an hourly low inside of a fair value gap. A nice, like, what do they call these? Intermediate low. Intermediate 1 hour low. But it's just like, we don't have that much displacement. Like we're chopping, we have low resistance above. We're inside of a 1 hour, 4 hour gap. Like it could play out, but we haven't closed below this hourly yet. Also, it's just like both of our most closest targets, so our break even point down here and also this high over here are both like this is just a range of already mitigated highs and lows. Like these fuck, what do they call those? Like lows that swept out other lows and highs that swept out other highs are they're protected. So it's a protected they're both protected highs and lows already. Like they they're just not good draws and liquidity. And like as I was in this trade, I realized that like it's like I'm sitting here, hold on, and we're literally just chopping, chopping, chopping. And at some points, I was even thinking like, yo, I hope we could go back to break even. Maybe I'll just close us out and just like let it tag me out. But we never went back to break even. We just chop, 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 chop. And I'm sitting in this trade still, and I'm like, fuck, bro, like what is going on? Like these are not the type of trades to be in. Even after like 3 candles, if we're not like this is a larger stop loss. So I entered with 1 contract, so I could not possibly have less risk than the 300 I lost on every account. But it was just like, bro, like what is this, bro? Like, why are you even like? Yes, I get stopped out here, blah blah, blah whatever. Just delete this for a second. Like, what is this? Like, why are we trading in between this range of this protected high that already swept out all this liquidity and enter this 1 hour gap, and then also we have this protected low down here. Like, this low is just like people just caught a long off this low and put all their stop losses here and bang this trade. And this low is mad protected. We just swept out all this shit. Why are we like, it just doesn't make any sense, bro. It's like we just had CPI. We're probably going to chop around the rest of the day. Like, why are you forcing a trade at 10 a.m., bro? Like, if it's CPI, you're probably going to get, or I'm realizing that on like higher, like any CPI, NFP, these big red folder days, you're probably only going to get a trade in the first 30 minutes, 9:30 to 10, maybe to like 10:15, 10:30, maybe, but like everything here is just chop, 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 chop. And I feel like I talk about this shit every day. Like, don't trade and chop, don't trade and chop. But then I just do it the next day, bro. Oh, so frustrating. It's like, when will I learn? But it's just like, look at this, bro. Just not good, bro. Like I don't really have much else to say as far as that. I need to journal better. I have this video journal, so I'm about to make a full like journal on Notion because I'm realizing I'm not journaling my trades as well as I should be. I'm not reflecting as well as I should be, I feel like. Because it's just like, look at this range, bro. I just need to fuck around and just follow my rules actually. Cause we're just in this range right here. Today's just not a day I needed to trade. Like I need to learn when to hold back, and I don't not feel the need to trade. Especially, it was just something about like missing that 30 second, I guess, that made me want to get in a trade, made me want to take it. But it is what it is. Like, look at my trade copia. Like, this is the practice account, so I lost 300 on all my accounts. These four. And the eval, I blew it up. Full transparency. I just like blew that shit, like over leveraging because it's an eval. I was just fucking around on it. And I need to fucking pay, like lock in, bro. Like just lock in, man. So yeah, video should be coming soon. I'm gonna make my journal and just kind of show it off. Probably follow some YouTube video on how to make like an in-depth journal on Notion. I'm probably going to go back through my trades, all my trades this year, because I post all my trade recaps. So I have a video journal that I go over, but I want to have everything in writing, a place where I can reflect and actually look back on my trades because I don't look back on my losses enough, I feel like. But yeah, video will be coming soon. I'm probably going to import or just put all my trades from January, February, and I'm going to make it a thing maybe in these trade recaps while I'll like note what I'm saying in my journal and really go over that stuff. Just because I just need to lock in. Like, I need to lock in. It keeps coming back to this, but just being disciplined, following my rules, doing what I say, being a man of my word, a man of my wood. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, give it a like. If you dislike the video, give it a dislike. I will be back every day regardless. I am relentless. I am relentless. But it don't matter, bro. Good luck to you guys. I'm gonna make it. So just eventually I'll make it after I stop trading in this bullshit. But it's crazy how like the market was moving, and as soon as I enter right here, dead stop. So 10 a.m. comes and just dead stop, chop, 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 chop. And I don't even get stopped out till 10:30. So it takes 30 minutes for me to get stopped out here. And even if I had put my stop at this protected low here, I would have been stopped out in 12 minutes. So usually my trades play out in like 5 minutes, bro, when they're right. But I'm just yapping at this point. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Bye 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 bye.